Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Coffee and Donut Factory Mod Pack by Bdbssb Mods. File size for this is 17.05 megabytes. Now there's several different factories included in this pack, all in which I'll be covering today. Today's mod's going to be tested out on the Michigan map. So what I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I will set a few things up and show you just how this works. So let's take a look. Okay folks, now that we got a few things set up, once again, this is the Coffee and Donut Factory Mod Pack by Bdbssb Mods. You can find him over at FarmerBoys Modding. You will have to make an account to download from there, but they have a bunch of good modders over there, and I highly recommend downloading from them. They got modders such as Maverick74, Bdbssb Mods, NC Raiders, Chris_82, and a few other guys. Link in the description down below. So let's take a look at some of these factories here. We have our coffee bean orchard right here. These are the only two factories right here that you'll need to make your coffee beans. This is going to grow them. Let's come down and we'll take a closer look at this. Now I do believe Maverick helped with the signs and stuff, so that's cool. So you will need seed, solid or liquid fertilizer, herbicide, and water to get your raw coffee bean. This factory will hold 2.5 to 5 million liters of each product, and the production time is 50,000 liters an hour. So moving next door, we'll take a look at the roastery here. So you can see this factory takes raw coffee bean. You'll also need diesel fuel to get your coffee beans roasted. This factory holds 5 million of each product, and the production time is 35,000 liters an hour. So like I said, these are the only two factories to make your coffee bean. So these two factories are what you're going to need to get your ingredients for your donuts. So we'll come on over to this one. This is your flour, sugar, and veggie oil mill. So you can make flour out of barley or wheat. You can make vegetable oil either out of canola, sunflower, or soybean. And you make sugar out of corn, sugar beet, or sugar cane. You'll also need diesel fuel to fill this up. This factory holds 5 million liters of each product. The production time is 25,000 liters per hour. So coming over next door, this factory over here will make your eggs and your milk. Everything's beautifully labeled there. You'll get eggs if you add corn or wheat plus water, and you'll get milk by adding barley, soybean, or sunflower. You also get manure as a byproduct. Now this will hold 5 million liters of each product. The production time of this factory is 25,000 liters per hour. So there is the factories to get all your ingredients. So the fifth factory over here is the donut fryer. This will take the bulk of your ingredients here. Your finished product. You will need diesel fuel, vegetable oil, flour, sugar, eggs, milk, and water. So 7 different products you'll need to get this factory up and running. This will hold 5 million liters of each product, and the production time is 12,000 liters per hour. So with that being said, there's your 5 factories right there. We also have a few other mods that come along with this. This is a storage facility to put all your products in. So that is your product storage building. This building right here is your sell point. This is where you're going to sell all your finished product and all your like flour, oil, all that stuff. If you want to sell that as well, you can sell it right here. So another thing he included is a box trailer. There's actually 2 of these in the pack. This one hooks to a semi. This will work with all the products, the donuts, the coffee bean, and all the finished product. This will also hold liquid if you want to use it for that. It'll hold diesel fuel, milk, all that stuff if you want to use it for that. Now there is another box trailer that's attached to a dolly if you prefer that. So let's quickly go over to the shop here. We'll look under Global Company. So there's your coffee bean orchard right there, your coffee roastery. There's your donut fryer. There's your BD mill where you make your flour, sugar, and vegetable oil. And then we got BD produce over here that makes your milk and eggs. So there are all your factories right there. And there's a couple other mods scattered in here. If you go over to the miscellaneous section of the tools, that's where you'll find your trailers. This is the one here I told you with the dolly. You can change the color of that as well as the semi-box van. So under your placeable section here, if you go to silos, there is your storage facility right there. If you want to find your sell point, that's going to be under miscellaneous and placeables. Just come on over to the end, and there's your sell point right there. Okay, so with that being said, we have all our products nicely lined up over here. It takes quite a few of them, but we got everything ready to roll over here to get these factories up and running. So we'll start with the coffee bean. We'll get the orchard up and running, and then we'll get the coffee beans in the roastery. And while they're roasting up, we'll go ahead and fill up our produce factory and our dry goods. So let's come on over to here. Is that the seed stuff? No, all the seed stuff is over here. Okay, let's fire this guy up. This is fertilizer. Like I said, you can use dry fertilizer or liquid fertilizer for this. I'm just going to put 100,000 liters in here to get us started. See the display over there filling up. Okay, we'll stop right there. 100,000 liters will do. This will hold a lot. We'll do the same, just put 100,000 liters in to get us started. Okay, in you go. You can see it showing up there. We slowly got some of the bushes growing in there. Very cool. Okay, we'll stop right there. So there's your pipe where you're going to get your coffee bean once it's done. Okay, we'll just dump that in because this has a much faster unloading speed. There's almost 200,000 liters in there already. So we'll just throw that all in. So there, we just need some water, and then we'll have that factory up and running. Okay, let's dump that in there, and production will start up. So like I said, this can produce 50,000 liters an hour. So the coffee roastery takes your raw coffee bean, and it also needs diesel fuel. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Put 300,000 liters of diesel fuel here. The production's underway. I just wanted to speed up time to make sure everything was good there. Okay. So, diesel fuel. So we'll start filling up the dry goods factory. So we'll need barley or wheat for flour. Vegetable oil, we'll need canola, sunflower, or soybean. This one's also going to need diesel fuel, and we'll need some sugar beet. Okay, it's over 100,000 liters. That's fine for now. Let's pull this guy to the side. Diesel fuel. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. So here is your sugar. You can see it coming out there. Very nice. Here is your vegetable oil. And here is your flour. We'll need wheat or barley for that. So you'll notice on this building there's two pipes. One's for your finished product. You're going to get eggs from one of them. And the other pipe is for your manure, which is a byproduct from getting that factory up and running. Okay, we'll pull this guy to the side. We'll grab some barley. There we go. And for our vegetable oil, we just need some canola, sunflower, or soybean. Okay, we'll just go ahead and stop that right there. Go over and grab our canola. Okay, canola coming at ya. So while that's running, we'll go over here and see what we need. We need some barley, soybean, or sunflower for our milk, and we'll need some corn, wheat, or water, to get our eggs underway. So let's take a look at this. You can see your chickens over here. They'll start, you'll see the water trough filling up there. The fill plane's going up. There's your feed right there. Your chickens will appear in here. And this is your milk making machine. And I do believe your pellets will form over here. We'll see that in a second. So we have water in there. Okay, we'll leave him there. Come over here. I think this is soybean actually. Yeah, that'll work. I like that you have a choice from the products you need. By the way, guys, you can buy the product right from these by activating the global company. If you don't have the ingredients put in here, you can certainly buy it from the placeable itself. Okay, there's our soybean. So like I said, you can put soybean, barley, or sunflower in there for your milk production. We got our water in, so we just need some corn or wheat. That way all this will be up and running. All four of these factories, well, 3 of them. We'll get some raw coffee bean put in the roastery in a second. Okay, so there's all our ingredients for that. Okay, coffee bean please. Not a whole lot made, but we do have some. Over 100,000 liters worth. Not bad. Okay, we'll slow down time here. So there's our coffee bean, guys. Take a little zoom in close here. Very nice. So we'll put that in the roastery over here. That way that can get produced. Start roasting up our coffee beans. So I'm going to stop that right there just so I can show you storage facility. He's rating away, isn't he? Nah, that's alright. So I just want to show you that you can put this product in here. Keep it stored. There we go. Oh, that's a tight turn. Big old ditch there. Didn't see that. Then we'll come around to the side, pick it back up again. And then we can also sell our raw coffee bean. It doesn't have to be roasted. You can sell it just like this. So here is your sell point over here. We'll go ahead and sell that. 25, almost 26,000 liters. Let's see what we get. So this is the raw coffee bean. Of course you're going to get more. $28.6 thousand. Not bad. So yeah, if you roast that up, you're obviously going to get more. Okay guys, our coffee beans should be all roasted up. By the way, if you're not familiar with Global Company, I will provide the link for that down below in the description. How you activate that, you have to be out of a vehicle. It'll work anywhere on the map as long as you're not in a vehicle. Press left control and G. Bring up your global company. Just find the mills that you're looking for, the different product there. It shows it on the map as well. You go to flour, and you can buy the product right from here, but it's not going to be cheap because of the huge capacities they hold. So watch, for instance, if I want to fill this up, it's going to cost $8 million. Almost $10 million for that one. But it holds so much, right? Then you got your corn and diesel fuel. It'll cost you $9 million to fill that. You can just add a little bit at a time if you wanted to. But to maximize it, you're going to need a lot of money to fill this up. So just to let you know that that will work. Okay, let's jump in our tipper here and we'll go over and grab our freshly roasted coffee. So that's the end of the coffee production. Once your beans are ready, you can just sell them, store them, whatever you want. Okay, let's fill it up. Coffee beans, please. Oh, almost 100,000 liters. Not bad at all. Doesn't take long for this factory to get ramped up. Production time is pretty quick indeed. So there's our roasted coffee, guys. I can smell it from here. If you don't want to sell it just yet, don't forget your prices will be on the price list if you go into your escape menu. So there's our coffee bean going in. We're going to come out and get the rest of that in a second, but I want to bring you over to the price list. Go all the way over to the end here and you can see our donuts, our oil, our coffee beans. It's scattered in here with a bunch of other stuff I got, but you can see the prices here. And there's the FarmerBoys selling station right there. So you will have to sell them at that sell station. Okay, let's come around to the side and pick up our coffee bean again. Ooh, that's a big ditch. Fill her up, Johnny. Okay, so let's see what we get for almost 100,000 liters of coffee bean. So don't forget you can use that trailer there too, but you're really going to need that for your eggs and your donuts. Let's see what we get for this. Money, money, money. Okay, so that pays well. $142,500, not bad at all. You get quite a bit more for it if you sell it as roasted than raw. So that is our coffee production. So now we're going to go over and start emptying this product here so we can get our donut fryer up and running. Okay, we'll start with the flour. Yeah, it's too bad you can't see that going in there. I liked how the pallets formed before, but that's fine. If I had one thing I wish that he'd add is like the coffee shop that was in FS17, maybe we can get that back because I like that setup than just the sell point there. It was kind of cool that he had a separate factory for that. So just going to demonstrate again. I'm not going to do it for all the product, but you can store all this stuff right here. You see it going in. We'll stop it right there. Hopefully we won't get stuck. Take our flour back out. I'm not going to sell the flour, but you can see that we can, because this is going over in our donut fryer, which takes 7 different ingredients to get this up and running. Okay, in you go. Here's our vegetable oil. Can't see it coming out of the pipe, but you can see the numbers going down the bottom there. 200,000 liters of vegetable oil. We're just going to go ahead. Remember, you can store this, sell it just as it is if you want. But this is a major ingredient for our donuts. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We just need our sugar out of here. So remember, you can get manure out of the other pipe. Okay, we'll go drop our sugar off. Then we'll have to head over to our produce factory. I'm going to come up over here and grab some eggs and milk. I'm not sure if you can put the milk in here too. I think you can. Yes, in your manure here too. Okay, let's get our eggs. While that's filling up with eggs, we'll go over and grab our tanker. diesel fuel in. And since we're right here, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up with water as well. Just to speed up the time. Should be filled by now. So I'm probably not going to demonstrate the manure. You get the idea. You just have to bring a tipper under there to grab it. We have our eggs aboard. We got almost 200,000 liters of eggs. Don't forget, the normal milk and eggs on the map will work as well. You just got to drop them off on these triggers here. So you can use the regular milk and the regular eggs from the in-game. This just makes a lot more. Okay, let's just go grab our milk and we'll have our donut factory up and running. Oh. Okay guys, let's go ahead and fill up our milk. I was having some problems with the triggers there because this refill silo was a little too close. But you can see our pallets of eggs there. Very nice. Okay, so we have milk in here. Like I said, this will hold liquids too, without a problem. Okay, well, let's get our milk in there. And we can see production kick up here. Watch our fryers. Just got a cool little animation here. See it flipping the donuts, and it flipped them right into the box. I love it. See them coming down there? Being deep fried. Flip your donuts right into the box. Ready to be sold. Awesome. Okay folks, while our donuts are being fried up there, I'm going to show you what this looks like at night. We got beautiful lighting outside these buildings. Storage building, the sell point, everything over here is well lit. The donut fryer, everything looks great. All lit up. Fantastic. Let's go get the donuts. Okay, look at that. Got over 200,000 liters of donuts. Let's see what we get for that. These pay well because you need 7 different products to get this up and running, so it got to be worth your time basically. 200,000 liters. That's what this trailer holds. Like I said, you can put them in storage if you want. You can store any of this product. This trailer can also be used for diesel fuel, milk, all that stuff, eggs. Okay, let's stop right there and sell our donuts. And let's see what we get. We got 660,500 for that, which isn't bad at all. 660,000 for 200,000 liters of donuts. So that paid well. So there you go, folks. That was the Coffee and Donut Factory Mod Pack by Bdbssb Mods. Additional information and all the links can be found down below in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen. Then hit the subscribe button and the bell. And I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day. And Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.